In this video, I'm going to be unboxing, styling and somewhat installing the Sensational What Lace unit in the style Solana. So one of my subscribers recommended that I get it, and when I did my research, I was like, take my money. I need this wig. So I got mine from Ebony Line. On their website, it's $54 or $54.99. But I got mine for $48 because I found a coupon. And if you like to save money, you like hair, you like nails, subscribe to my channel because I do all of that over here. But anyways, back to the hair. So I got mine in the color Flamboyage Caramel. This whole lace is supposed to be like a Swiss lace, undetectable, pre-plucked, hand-tied. So we'll see how that is at the end. Also, another thing, I couldn't seem to find the length of this wig on the box or on the website. I don't know if it's because I'm blind, but I couldn't see it. But I'm assuming it's like 28 inches / 30. But anyways, this is what it looks like fresh out of the box. Also, if I've forgotten anything, leave a comment, ask me what you want to ask, and I'll respond. I always respond. So this is a close-up of inside the cap and a better look at what the lace looks like. So I don't know if you can tell, but the lace is really thin and I was really impressed with this. It has 3 combs, so 1 in the back and 2 by the ears, as most wigs do. Here I just put it on my mannequin head because I wanted to brush it out and see how it looks brushed out. If you don't want to see this part, you can skip to the next part, which is, what's the next part? Oh, me trying to make this look more realistic. But yeah, it's just so that I could see how it looked like brushed. And I also put it on myself so you could see the color like right here, just to see kind of what it was given. It was given just like some fiery goodness. I don't know, but it looked really good. And these are the colors that it comes in. 7 really nice colors. But here I am at the next part, still talking, but I'm going to be styling it and just showing you how to make it look as realistic as possible, but without doing like too much, because I don't like to do too much when it comes to wigs because I'm kind of lazy. I just like to pop it on and then leave the house. I just use my hot comb, a comb and a spray bottle filled with water, and that's really all I used in this stage. So right here what I'm doing is I'm trying to make the part a little bit longer and also make it straighter. So I'm gonna use water to help me do this because I just feel like when you use water, everything just kind of falls in line. There's no stray hairs and it makes it a lot easier to do. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some baby hairs. If you're not fond of baby hairs, don't worry because I'll show you how to wear it without the baby hair look. But I'm going to show both ways, so obviously I have to create some. I believe they said it came with baby hairs, but when I was sectioning off the hair, I was seeing long hairs. So I just added my own, of course. But if you do want to add baby hairs, I just sectioned out the tiniest bit of hair and then I went in with my razor comb and just cut the baby hairs. For baby hairs, you always want to cut long because if you cut short, it's going to be a hot disaster. Like, not even a hot mess, a hot disaster. Oh gosh, I would like to insert pictures of where I've gone wrong in the past, but let me not come and embarrass myself. So yeah, always cut long because then you can always cut shorter and shorter and shorter if need be. So at this point, I'm going to get ready to hot comb it. I start off by spraying some water down because this makes it even better. But you want to be careful. You want to be careful at this point because you could end up frying this off. Hair's flying out, hair's gone. But what I'm showing here at this point is how the wig came. It came with like scraggly, hay looking pieces of hair. So when I hot combed the wig, all of that disappeared. So if you don't like that and you want to get rid of that, do this part. But I mean, it's not really that noticeable unless somebody was all up in your cranium. But if you don't like it, do this and it'll get rid of it. So you can put heat on this wig, but on the box it says about up to 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and my hot comb doesn't tell me the temperature. It says 1, 15 and 20, whatever that means, but I have mine on 1. But as you can see, the hot comb is doing a little something. It looks a lot smoother than the little clip I showed a couple of seconds ago. I also take the hot comb to the front of the frontal to give it a bit of a lift. And that's pretty much it. This step took me about 15, maybe 20 minutes to do, and it looks a lot better than what we first started working with. So I apologize because I had footage of me cutting the lace, but when I was watching it back, you couldn't see what I was doing, but I promise you it's nothing special. I literally just cut it with like some Crayola scissors that I shouldn't be using for things like this, but I use it anyway. But right now what I'm doing is applying pressed powder with a Q-tip like directly on top of the lace. I don't like doing it on the underside. I prefer to do it this way, but I do it like this and then I blend it with my finger to get it off of the actual hairs. And this is the final look. So this is the first part where there's no baby hairs. I opted for just doing like a glueless unit because me got to be glued, all that extra stuff. I cannot. Like, I like my edges. I like them, so I'd like to save them. So I just try to avoid all of that. And also this is a synthetic unit. Like gluing this on your head, that's a whole calamity. Like, I can just imagine waking up with a tangling mess in the back and I just couldn't do it. But if you can, go for it. But the problem with this is you're gonna have to keep pulling it forward. So got to be glued might just be the way. And this is what it looks like with edges. I can't do edges. So if you came here looking for the best constructed edges, this is not the channel for you. So I just kind of did them quickly for the sake of this video. This is it parted. This is just it with edges. I prefer it with edges. It looks a lot more natural. So that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think. This was a disaster to film and a disaster to do the voiceover. I don't know if you can tell, but my voiceover is all over the place. But if you like this, like, comment and subscribe and let me know what you want to see. I don't know if I should buy another one, just let me know. Also, let me know if you have any questions. But thanks for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end.